Hi guys, so I'm going to be doing a back to school haul. I'm going to be a senior in the fall of 2019. Most of the things I got are either from Muji or Target because Muji's and Target are both cheap and they have good quality items. I actually got all my Target stuff today. I went with my friend, so I got this folder, and I know these are like middle school folders, but I got one anyway because basically what I'm doing is I'm using Muji notebooks for the upcoming school year. I've been using notebooks that are pretty much this size and this thick, and what they had was a folder inside of them that I could put all my like loose leaf kind of papers or like notes given out in class. And so they've been really heavy on my back. So what I'm doing instead is I'm using these Muji notebooks because they're really skinny, and this whole thing was only like $3. I think I got it on sale, but when it's not on sale, it's only like $5 for 5 notebooks. And they're really cute and aesthetically pleasing. Most of my classes are only one semester instead of like a full year course. I'm actually only taking 2 full year courses. So instead, I'm going to be using these little notebooks for my smaller courses, and so I won't have to carry those big notebooks on my back. And then I'm going to put all the loose leaf papers and stuff I would normally put in my notebook folder in here instead. And this has 7 pockets, so it's really good because I only take 6 or 7 classes depending on the semester. So basically I'll only need this, my notebooks from Muji, and then I'll be good to go and my back won't kill me. Next, I just have some sticky notes and post-its. So these were like $3.99. They're really nice pastel color. You can't really see that well, but they're cute. I got these. These were like $5. That's really overpriced, but I needed them. So these I use like all the time. They were like $3, so I was really happy. They're just little ones. Next, I have just some loose leaf. Actually, there's a funny story about this. At the end of the year, there are like these garbage cans set up all around the school, and at the end of the year, everyone just throws all their garbage away, all their stuff in their locker because they don't want to take it home. And the thing is, like, it's all paper, like they recycle it, but most of it is stuff that hasn't even been used. So I found like books in English like in the garbage that I just didn't have to buy, because I don't know how it goes for public school because I go to a private school, but we have to buy all of our books. So I've gotten some of my books for English in the garbage at the end of the year. So I just found this giant thing of loose leaf gonna be thrown away, and I was like, it's brand new, it still has like the wrap on it, so I'm gonna take it home and I'm gonna use it. Next, I have this normal just like graph paper notebook that I'm probably gonna use for math, but the thing is, I've had this for like 3 years, and I just haven't had like a math class that I'm gonna use it in, but I really like the color. I think it's really pretty, and maybe I'll find a class to use it in this year. I don't know. So this is just some more loose leaf, but it's wide ruled lines, and I've also had this for like 5 years. I've had this since like freshman year, I think, actually, and that's how much I've used. So this is my pencil case from last year. This is actually the best pencil case I've ever had. This is the first pencil case I've had that has actually held up the whole year. And I just have like all my pens and highlighters from last year. Yeah, they're not that cute. I'm one of the only people that can hold on to a singular pen until the ink runs out. So, because here's the thing, if someone needs a pen, I don't give it to them unless I know they're going to give it back. And if they don't, I tell them, don't ever ask me for another pen, because I won't give it to you. Also, I don't let people borrow mechanical pencils, because look at this. Look at it. You think I'm gonna let someone borrow that? You're dead wrong. Yeah, and okay, so if you go to my school, which probably none of you do, ooh, but last year, towards like the end of the school year kinda, there was this thing happening at my school. And someone, I think it was a freshman, was hiding these little plastic babies everywhere. And like you would find these everywhere. You find them in the bathroom, in the hallway, only in the girls' bathroom though. And so I kept one for good luck, and during the AP test I took it out and I was like, everyone rub the baby for good luck. And everyone who did got a 3 or higher, so I can't believe I found that. Okay, so I have this is actually a ruler, and it's really good. I think it's from Flying Tiger or something. It's like that like Danish shop or something. They're all around the city, or like I've been to one in the city, and there's also one like Long Island. And it's a fold out ruler. You basically just fold it out. It's like 19.5 inches long. And look at that. It's like great. You can't make like straight lines with it obviously, but it's good to like measure things if you need to measure something for any reason. But it's so dumb, like why don't you just buy a tape measure? I don't know. I just thought this was cool. I have this lead refill, and I actually have about 4 more of these, but instead of being kind of empty, they're completely filled. And I use 0.9. So the pencil I showed you before, this is a 0.9 pencil. And so the thing is, 0.9 lead is actually kind of hard to find. So every year I would lose my lead and I would be like, well, I don't have any lead, I better stock up. And I would always get like 3 more of these filled. So I just kind of condensed them together. So now I have way more lead than I know what to do with. And I know I'm never gonna use it. So that's my old pencil case. Moving on to my new pencil case. So this year I discovered Muji. Thank you to Maggie for telling me about it. And so these are my collection of Muji pens. So I bought 3 pencils, 3 mechanical pencils. I don't do the regular pencils. I don't like them. They're not sharp enough for me. I have this black eraser. All this stuff is from Muji, by the way. And basically, I only use the black eraser because it doesn't like get dirty easily. So this other white eraser I had, it would get dirty really, really easily from like all the pencil lead and like just had all this stuff on it. So I thought, oh, if I get the black eraser, it's not gonna be as bad. And also because Muji stuff tends to be a lot neater, like this pencil case is just neater. This has been working really well for me. And I just have some regular whiteout, and Muji whiteout is the best whiteout I've ever used, because the other stuff from Bic, if you've ever used this and had to put it in your pencil case, you know this falls apart in like 2 seconds, and it's just a pain in the ass. But this stuff is just like, I'm getting so passionate about whiteout, but this is really, really, really good. So next I have my red pens and my black pens. So these I'm just gonna use for like correcting mistakes. These I'm gonna take notes with. But I think I might use gray, which I'll show you in a second. So these are my like colored pens from Muji. And I got one in pretty much every color but gray because I didn't think I was gonna use gray. But my friend Nick comes in one day and he's like a Muji person too. And he's using like gray and these other colors instead of black like I do. And it looked so much better. So I was like, okay, I gotta go cop myself some gray pens, because I thought that's what I'm gonna use to take notes with. So the thing is, when I got my gray pens, I got 3. The other one is in my other thing. They came in this style, and this is so much nicer, but they don't match my other pens. That's not very cute of them, but like now I want to get a completely new set, but I know I'm not going to do that because I'm not even going to use all these pens. But that just made me so mad. So I have 2 different things of highlighters. These highlighters are from Muji. They're orange, green, and blue, and what I really like about these is that they have like this clear tip, so when you're highlighting, you know where to stop, which I'm sure you've seen the commercial on TV, but I really like that. And so I also bought these pastel highlighters, which I know like the erasable pens and highlighters aren't the best quality, but I got them anyway because I got these from Target and they didn't have any other like pastel highlighters that were $4.99. So I got those instead. And I also have this from Muji, and it just has like a pen, a pencil, an eraser, and whiteout inside that I showed you before. And I usually keep my highlighters and like these two colored pens in there because I use them for my Korean notebook, which that'll be another video. But I really like this pencil case. It's really compact and cute. And also this pencil case, by the way, this is such a pain in the ass to get. I think I went to the Muji on 5th Avenue 5 times at least, asking for this specific pencil case. I asked them to go to the back and check in everything, and they did not have it once. And I asked the guy, when are you gonna get a new shipment? And he said like, oh, in August. And I'm constantly reminded of this pencil case because my friend Tara has it, and she would pull it out like every day at school and flex on me, and it wasn't cool, but whatever. So basically, I went with Louise to Muji in like, it was in Soho. It was in Soho. And it was August, so I was like, oh my god, what if they have it? And they had it. And I was, it was so, like, months, since like March, February something. I've been looking for this, and I finally found it. Oh my god. So next I have my Muji planner. It used to be blank, but I made it cute with my Muji washi tape. And so, I don't think I'm gonna use this for school. It basically comes in this type of format, like, you have to add like the days and everything. And then, like, here's a completely blank one. So, basically what I did is I have one color for every month, and I write down just everything in that color for like the month. But what I did, because lately I've just been confused with which friends are free and which friends are not, because a lot of them are on vacation or something, because it's August, like everyone's doing a bunch of different things, and I really want to see my friends. So I'm like being busy with work, it's really hard to see them. So what I did was I took each one of my lovely colored Muji pens, and I wrote like this key for all my friends. And so I'm basically just gonna have everything for a month in gray, and then, or actually black, because gray's on here. So I'm gonna have it for every month in black, and then I'm going to have my little key of which friends are free and which friends aren't. Also, this isn't a weekly planner, it's just a monthly planner. So there's no room for like writing tests and stuff, which it wasn't my favorite thing, but I got this, it was like $3.50. Next I have just some things for my locker. So I have this mirror. Hi. I'm filming this on my iPad, sorry. That's probably why it's shitty quality. This is a whiteboard, duh. This is also a whiteboard, but this whiteboard won't fit like on my, well, neither will this one. I just like the color more. The thing is, last year, I didn't even use these. I just like used this mirror, and I would write things on the mirror. It was great. I highly recommend that, because look how small it is. It's like little. That's it. I also got this when I got my pens and my fancy pencil case. They're like oil blotting pads. If you're greasy like I am, cop some of these. They were like $8 at Sephora and like $2 at Muji. So, alright. Thank you for watching, because not many people find this interesting. Like, I was showing my mom like a Cozy Day video, and if you know Cozy Day, they do like stationery hauls, which I think are so like relaxing to watch. But I showed my mom, she's like, oh, thrills and chills, you really are just a crazy teenager. And I was like, I know, right? Okay, so thank you for watching. Bye.